Good morning, my lovely people. One more time, welcome to Zyger Feed, another episode where we share with you wisdom, where we share with you heart to heart communication for those who are struggling with anxious thoughts, stress, anxiety, or the pressure, you name it. My name is Ola Garman, and I'm gonna be sharing with you techniques of meditation for like-minded entrepreneurs. Allow me to share with you these findings from my humble place. I am just arriving to a place I need to be today, and I thought I'll make this video because I don't want to miss the idea, right? There are many people in the world that think that meditation is only for when you have 1 hour or 2 hours to spare. When in reality, meditation can be done at any time, any day, any person. And I know that many of you will think, well, that's what you're thinking because you're thinking from your point of view. And that might be true, but that might be not true too. So allow me to kind of challenge that thought with the following, right? I am a single mom. I have two kids. I'm running my own business. I am running a voluntary work as well, and I am employed. I have no time. I study as well on my own and my own challenges, and I have so many other things in the week, running workshops, running a radio show, running projects as a project coordinator or project manager. I am doing a lot of things, and no, I don't have 2 hours or half an hour to spare. The thing is that I learn how to kind of measure my time, how to manage my time more efficiently. And that is one of the key aspects that we as entrepreneurs have to learn. And if you don't learn this aspect of managing your time, you'll have like a very bad time trying to get your life sorted and fitting your activities around your lifestyle, right? So one thing I'm gonna say is no, you don't need 2 hours to spare or half an hour to spare. You just need the intention. You just need to have an intention of bettering your life. And the quickest way to do it, you want it or not, is through self evaluation. You call it that way, I call it meditation, right? When you self evaluate yourself, you take the time to make silence and listen, which is the main aspect of meditation. Because in meditation, you quiet yourself, as in you stop talking and you listen actively. You put the effort that you're not needing on talking. You take that effort and you add it to listening, to your listening skills, right? And that is one way of meditation for entrepreneurs. You just quiet. If you want to quiet yourself a little bit more, close your eyes. If you are one of those who don't like because think that this is woo-woo, then don't close your eyes. But adapt it to your style, to the way, and then if you have the chance at any time, at any point, try it on the deepest way by closing your eyes. Here's the way how I will do it. And here's the way how I already do meditation. The best times for me are when I wake up or half an hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes before going to bed fully. You know that we, as entrepreneurs, we just don't go to bed. We take our laptop, we take our mobile phones, we have catch up with the people around us, in my case, my kids, or with the friends who are willing enough to catch up on you, right? But before then, before going to bed, and after catching up and doing all the stuff that you want to do, take 2 seconds to quiet your mind. Well, I'm gonna keep it realistic. It's not 2 seconds. You will need more than that. But it's not gonna be 2 hours. Take a middle point. Okay? 5 minutes. We can spare 5 minutes to better our life. And 5 minutes every 5 days is 25 minutes. And then 25 minutes every 4 weeks is nearly what? You have 1 hour there. Easily, nearly 1 hour. So all I'm saying, little steps will get you to the place where you want to be, to the battle that you want to win. Everything is little by little if you haven't developed this skill. The benefits of meditating is that it will give your mind, your body, an idea of how it will look like to have achieved the goal that you want, or how it will look like your life for tomorrow, or your day for tomorrow, or that goal that you are planning to achieve, right? So if you have never done it, start by small steps, like finding 5 minutes a day. If you have done it before, congratulations. You will probably agree with me with the steps that I'm saying, but if there is something that I am missing, please leave a comment, because I need to educate myself in many ways as well. If you have any comment in general, whether you have done it or you are a newbie, you're starting this new idea of meditation for entrepreneurs, please leave a comment as well. What's your difficulties? How you are planning to achieve these 5 minutes a day? Because I am suggesting it, 5 minutes before going to bed or after waking up. However, you can plan your day as and when you wish to. And if something is more convenient for you, obviously you'll do it in another time. All I want to say is meditation is extremely beneficial for those entrepreneurs who are willing to run and to walk and to action around the goals and plans that are bumping in your heart, that are making your heart follow with joy and happiness. Also, for the meditation, here's how I do it. I sit down on my bed, or I lie on my bed. But it has to be 5 conscious, not sleeping. If you sleep, it's fine, because obviously you will fall asleep depending on how tired you are. But if you want to follow the 5 minutes rule, you just sit down on your bed or a chair, or lie down on your bed, depending if you're not gonna fall asleep, and you consciously know that you're not gonna follow asleep or fall asleep on the 5 minutes, right? But you consciously lie down, sit down with your eyes closed, your hands around your hips, or in a comfortable position, natural position. And then from there, the first minute, quiet your mind, quiet your voice. How to quiet your mind? Here I come. Breathe deeply, hold it for 4 seconds, exhale and hold it for 4 seconds. Do this for 1 minute, and you will see how your thoughts will start quieting, being more quiet and quiet, because your attention now is listening from inside how your breathing patterns goes and comes. This will help you. When you focus on your breathing pattern, will help you to quiet your mind. After the first minute breathing in and out consciously, start to imagine how that goal will feel as if you already have it. Here's an example. If you want to achieve, and that's your goal that for which you are doing the meditation, if you want to achieve more views in your YouTube channel, like this one, right? You start looking at the numbers on that particular video Get a specific here, like really specific. And how would you feel? Like if you're holding your mobile phone or whatever device you use to check on your views, how would you feel when these videos goes viral or goes with over 1,000 views or goes, wherever you want the video to go? I would suggest you to keep it real, but go as mental as and crazy, as ambitious as you want it. Now, after this visualization that is gonna take you nearly the 4 or 5 minutes, I want you to breathe deeply to come back to what you are living at the moment. Give thanks. Say something that you're grateful for. Don't just live like if you're having a conversation with somebody that you don't care. No. Your body, which is the purpose of the meditation, your body is listening. Be grateful for something that your body, your existence, your purpose has given you. Being grateful and associate that feeling with the feeling of the purpose of the visualization of the goal that you have seen. I know this might sound really complex, but it's not complex at all. Once you do it, it's gonna be so smooth that there's not even a reason for you to not achieve your visualization and your meditation goals. Yes, this is called as manifesting, which starts with the meditation. Because for you to manifest, you should be willing to see it as if it's done, even when it hasn't happened yet. Remove the targets where you are judging the situation. Just remove and be willing to receive. Regardless it comes the way that you want it or the way that you didn't want it, just be willing to receive. If something happens that you didn't want, but it happened in the way that you didn't want it, and I hope I'm not being too confusive here, I'm not confusing you that much, but if something happened that it wasn't the way that you wanted, maybe it was because you weren't that specific on the visualization goals that you were trying to think about, visualize. So try, and in the second step, try and be really specific as to how will they feel, what's the color of the screen, what's the number, where are the streams coming from, the views coming from. It's just try and be as specific as possible. If you want to pay for that, if you want it to be for free, free traffic, try and be really specific with that. That's just an example. And the third step, like I said, be grateful. Be grateful for something that you have done, that you have received, that something that has happened. Because being grateful is one of the highest way of demonstrating to your body that you're still alive and that you're willing to continue to expand in many ways. Being grateful is nearly close to loving yourself. It's similar, because by being grateful you're showing love. Okay, so that is the world is all about loving and being loved. So when you're being grateful, you're showing love and appreciation and respect for the things that you have received and for the things that you haven't received yet. The fourth and final step is to let go. Let go of resistance, of expectation, of when is this gonna happen. Just let go. And tell your body, I am ready to receive. Just don't think that you're gonna receive your goals or your visualization in one way or another. It's not happening. Stop the resistance and let go. Redo this before going to bed and redo this after waking up for maximum power, like they say. I hope this has been amazing with you, but I want to really know what's your thought, what you think, and techniques that you could share with me as well about meditation for entrepreneurs, for people who are really, really busy, or for people who think who can't meditate. I'm sharing with you light and wisdom. I hope that you're having an amazing day, my lovely people. I love you. I love you. I'm sharing you positive vibe, positive love, positive energy. I'm gonna leave you for now, but if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe. If you like what I do, don't forget to share with the people that you think are gonna benefit from this content. My mission is to empower people to become the best version of themselves. People who might be suffering of depression or anxiety or stressful thoughts. I want to help people, and I want to get this society to a better society so that we can all share, we can all enjoy this society. So help me doing that by sharing and by subscribing and by watching the motivational content in our playlist. This is Zyger Fit, because fitness is not only for the body, no, but fitness for the mind. We roar together. Rawr.